Y luego, ¿cómo andamos? ¿Cómo andamos?
¿Cómo andamos, raza?
What's up?
How we doing?
Los Encuerados, do the introduction, man.
You already know what time it is. Encuerado time, baby. Al Chile te lo vamos a decir the way it is, man. And we're just waiting to bring some more guests out here. Y pues para traerlos para que se encueren aquí enfrente de ustedes. Just for you guys. Pero no, ahorita, you know, we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about some stuff that's been going on and whatnot. Y pues como dicen, it's more like pues como camaradas talk, you know, that's how it is. We have a little bit of topics here and there, but we derail, nos vamos pa' otro because it's more like you're chilling outside, la carne asada,
with the boys.
Y estás con los boys y estás tomando y de repente están hablando y se pone bien la conversation, se va pa' otro. That's how we do it, man. We're not your typical regular podcast. So we're encuerados y le dejemos el mero al chile. Everything aquí se dice uncensored.
Sin pelos de la lengua, como es. Vámonos. Y luego que ahora sí traemos topics.
Tenemos mucho en el morral.
There's a lot of stuff that happened this week, man.
Ok, bueno, primero, mucho gusto para los que van empezando viéndonos, like, starting, because some people starts at the episode 1 and some people starts at episode 3. This is the second one, right? Because the first one is a pilot. It was like,
yeah.
I like it though.
You like it?
was a good episode.
Okay, this is number 3.
Our third episode.
Third episode. Vámonos.
Trilogy.
Yeah. 3D. Yeah, but what happened last week?
¿Cómo?
Sí, el weekend. Pasaron muchas cosas. El eclipse. El eclipse is Saturday. Did you watch it?
That was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Saturday.
No, dude, it last week, güey. Estamos en otro rollo,
Estamos en otro rollo. Bueno, este weekend, yo ya estoy.
Yeah, this weekend, yeah, no.
Ser un vendedor sí te trauma.
Hey, well, technically he is correct because the week starts on Sunday.
All right.
Vámonos.
I'll give
No
it to
estoy tan equivocado.
Yeah, but you make it seem like it was last week or something, like last week.
Okay, bueno.
Okay, well, let's talk about the eclipse, man. I kind of thought about it, like, as far as, like, the meaning behind it, because I know, back in the days, como los aztecas, that's what they love the sun, the moon, and especially during an eclipse, they would sacrifice.
So ahorita todas las virgins, vámonos.
Whatever, millions. I don't know. I guess I would say thousands of people. So we live in a whole different era where like, oh shit, it looks cool. Pero antes, hey, we gotta sacrifice 1,000 people.
Mm-hmm. No, y otra cosa, güey, siempre growing up, siempre decían, ay, que, like recently, whatever, years, que este eclipse más pasa tantos miles de años y que no sé qué chingadas y que y no.
Y siempre pasa.
No, hombre, desde que estaba chavalío, güey, siempre han vivido chingos de eclipses. Y que no, que porque este eclipse se va a juntar.
No,
y que va a ser diferente.
Este es more red, más rojo.
Rare. It's a rare.
It's a rare
No
one.
son igual. Oh, no, y otra cosa también. Que es una urban legend in the Mexican community.
¿Cuál?
Que you probably know about it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Encuerado moment. But not really encuerado, but it's one of a myth que tiene que cuando una señora está embarazada que no puede salir afuera cuando está un eclipse porque si no
el niño sale
con la cleft palate.
El español se llama labio leporino.
Ándale, en inglés cleft palate.
Saludos a mi gente gangosa. Hay comedians que son así. Did you know that? En Monterrey hay uno que es el Tucán y ese güey, damn, but no se le entiende, pero he's funny.
Pero bueno, los que según que tienen eso, que le tienen que hacer la surgery, ¿va que sí?
Sí,
es que la cirugía, que la cierran y que no sé qué.
Para que le hacen parejito así, like, normal.
So what do you guys think about that? You think it's true? ¿Tú también? You think it's true? You think it's urban myth o lo que sea?
Nah, it's all in the water, güey.
I don't know.
Facts.
I don't know if it's true or not. You guys let us know in the comments if it is true. Do you know somebody que un primo, una prima, güey, alguien que dices, hey, salió la mom al eclipse y de repente salió con el cleft palate? We want to know, man.
But as far as you saying that they happen like they say, oh, it's rare that you see an eclipse, but no, they've been happening since forever. Because I remember when we were little, like maybe in elementary school, they used to make you take the shoebox so you can kind of see it, right? Remember that?
Yeah.
And that's like when we were little. That's not even shouldn't even be that long, like 20 years ago, if anything.
No, now they say you're supposed to use a special glasses.
I got the special glasses. I saw it yesterday.
Yeah. How was it?
I mean, I took little glimpses and then like, all right, cool, looks cool. Go back to work because I was out working. Nah, pero
Yo no lo vi.
But
I was driving.
Nah, but even then, like it happened yesterday, and they got another one coming up in April. So that's like in whatever. What? How long? April? Like 5 months, whatever.
5 months is more.
Yeah, según que está siempre pasa que it's 5,000 years or 1,000 years y que esta la otra. Ya siempre más.
We be having them.
Somebody told me yesterday que me habían dicho que for some reason like, this eclipse was different and this person doesn't believe in the eclipse and all les vale más. He doesn't care about it, güey.
Yeah.
Pero dice que sintió cuando pasó el eclipse que sintió wind.
You know what?
Like more of a breeze.
You know what?
Supposedly, I don't know if it's true or not.
Because I was out there and it was kind of sunny, and then around that time it was like, you know what? I had my sunglasses on, like, hey, it got darker, and I got my glasses on. Look, no se vi. It looked like more shadowy and stuff.
You were not
crazy.
supposed to see it like that.
No, I didn't see the sun, but al suelo y todo, just the way it was outside.
Al suelo, oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying it looked trippy. You know what I'm saying? It's a different experience.
Damn.
Ahora, supposedly say you can't look at it or something without it. ¿Por qué te pasa,
Te
güey?
hace como un.
Ciego,
vas a ver, no ciego, pero vas a vivir toda tu vida con viendo un dot.
Oh, yeah.
And in the middle, in tu size,
güey.
un dot, black dot, sí.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No, you don't want that.
I don't
People,
know.
if you
I don't know. Is that an urban myth too, or an urban legend or whatever? Is that true?
Esos son facts. Y dijeron los doctores todo, like, please do not see it straight to the sun, porque te va a dar el pendejismo como a mí, güey.
Is that what you did? You looked at the eclipses?
Por eso estoy ciego.
Is that why you always look at the eclipses?
I was challenging the sun, and motherfucker, tú no me vas a ganar a mí.
The sun won.
The sun won, mira, por eso estos son los de topo, güey, los de mold.
Well, there's always a lot of stories del eclipse. If you guys know one, pues, share it with us. A ver qué.
Put your pictures out there. Hey, I saw a funny meme yesterday. My cousin sent it out to us. Tenían una cerveza del sol, and they put a blue moon running across it. Like a fucking eclipse.
¿Qué les parece si los compartimos? Los podemos compartir en our social media for the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Todo lo que pase aquí, como lo del eclipse, vamos a compartir memes de eclipse y así vamos a ir como un poquito de trend.
Hey, have you
Whatever
ever,
works.
Hey, now speaking of that, como dices que el eclipse, si lo miras, te vuelves like maybe a little bit blind, that dot.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen something que a lo mejor se hagan asustado? You probably gone temporarily blind for a minute or so. Have y'all seen anything? I remember seeing...
I got blind with, swimming con el cloro.
No manches, I remember seeing that.
I was getting blind, like, fuck, I'm blind. And it was like an hour away. No mames, I was scared. No, not like an hour. Like
it reminds me
minutes.
of...
It was like minutes. But I was like fucking scared, bro. Like, am I already blind? Ya estoy blind como Ali Nazari. Dije, ya valió verga, bro.
Hey, wait, it reminds me of the episode of King of the Hill cuando Hank cachó a su mom, güey. Entre la acción con su boyfriend, que she's she's divorced, the dad or whatever, so tiene un novio. Y los dos cachó en la kitchen.
It was two elderly people, by the way.
Two elderly people having sex, and then Hank Hill goes blind. It's a cartoon, King of the Hill, and he goes blind. He lasts for a couple weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
That was me, güey.
Hey, he goes to church and he gets healed. That shit was funny.
Hey, use the goggles, güey, while you're swimming. No mames, pinches, las albercas les vale verga, güey. Les ponen un chingo de cloro.
Esos son las de México, ¿no?
No, las de aquí, was here. Nah, it was in Mexico, yeah.
Chingón.
Well, they put over cloro porque, pues, ya sabes, güey, la gente se anda meando ahí dentro y todo. Man, I can imagine those things.
No, aquí también se mean.
No, sí, güey. No, like in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
Like you see those. I would not want to be.
They're probably throwing up in that hole.
Hell no. Hey, that's cool if you do it. That's on you. But I'm not doing it. I kind of don't do the water parks that much anymore after the episode of South Park.
Shit.
And I don't do that. I can imagine the Guadalupe River, or the Guadalupe, whatever that river, the tubing one. I can imagine. I mean, it is flowing, pero imagínate, güey, todos pedos ahí mirándose.
Where the fuck are you gonna get off to go to the restroom?
Exactly. You can imagine it is streaming, pero ahí ni hay chemicals, right? Imagínate.
Natural.
Hey, between us, güey, yo y tú y nosotros hemos tomado mucha vironga. Cuando tomas mucho vironga, ¿qué te da ganas de hacer, güey?
Pues I ain't lied to you, I did it one time.
Tell us where, güey.
Guadalupe River. 2010, probably, I don't know.
I am kind of, como te digo, I can sit there and say I did it too at Hurricane Harbor.
Hurricane Harbor.
So I did it their way, so my bad. That was a long time ago. I was young, I was dumb, and full of,
Tell her to remove you
bodily fluids.
Tell her to remove you out the ban list now. It's been over 10 years.
Yeah, so please remove me. Y luego que dicen que la urban myth, que porque they put those blue things, those dyes or something when you pee or something like that. I think certain ones are, but they're very expensive from what I heard. I don't know if it's true. Do you think it's true?
What?
Well, you gotta take care of if you got a pool, which we don't, but I got friends that got pools. They gotta do the pH balance and everything.
Yeah.
And that's it. But speaking of pools in Mexico, I used to go visit my grandma. Mm-hmm. They still got the house. She passed away, but my tia lives over there.
They didn't have a pool?
No, they had a pool. You pay like 5 pesos to go swim.
Oh, like a public pool.
Public pool.
Oh, 5 pesos?
Yeah.
It was cheap.
Pero tenía ranas en la pinche alberca.
Hey, was it lodosa? Was it like...
No, it was clean, but you saw like the frogs swimming and everything. Like, all right, I wasn't scared, but I didn't want to touch the fucking
whenever
frogs.
you see
Warts, yeah.
Whenever you see frogs, there's like good water.
Okay.
Supposedly.
Until they start freaking laying their eggs and all that and peeing in there. No, güey, luego también dice que México que son las aguas que they heal you, o what are las aguas mágicas o
manantiales.
¿Cómo se dicen? Tell us.
Well, yeah, I've seen the rivers too.
La cosa, the thing is that no es mentira que aquí Texas it was a desert. Y aquí todos los lakes y rivers, todo es artificial. Man-made, yeah.
Man-made,
Y en México no, en México es a lot of green. It's green, todo green y salen los rivers y todo es natural. I mean, el agua, you cannot drink it because también tiene like parasites or whatever. Pero está más limpia, o sea, no te vas a morir rápido.
Okay.
Yeah, a veces por eso dicen que si hay como frogs o así, o el agua te la puedes tomar.
Okay.
Makes sense, güey.
So, según que esas aguas te hacen.
Ahí hay vida.
Hey, güey, ¿por qué esas aguas te hacen como milagros? Según que si eres un drogadicto malandrín, te metes ahí, te hace better or what?
They heal you.
How?
Es que mira.
Give us an example.
Es que tienen las piedras.
¿Piedras que las que te fumas o qué?
Sí.
Ok, chalos.
Sí.
Me and Eric are interested. Give us an example.
Las montañas tienen filtraciones a base de piedras.
Okay.
Entonces ahí todo lo malo se queda en las piedras y el agua nada más pasa pura.
No, you're right, bro.
It heals you.
No, you're right, because I was in Guadalajara, I think like a year or two ago, and my cousin lives over there where they got volcanoes, the hot springs, y luego ni tienen agua fría, boiler.
Yeah,
it's just the natural water.
The
It came out good. It's not like boiling hot, but the water was
They call it the sulfurs, or what do you call it? Hot springs? Hot springs, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a hot spring. So si andas como dicen, ay, te metes ahí, güey, ay, qué chido se sienta. Ay, güey, ya es un milagro. But,
no es un milagro, pero
es para el cuerpo, güey.
Cura la piel, el pelo, todo.
¿La caída del pelo también o no?
Hey, look, they say that about anything, dude. Because I was in the ocean over there in Nayarit, and my uncle was like, ponte la espuma para que te limpie la cara. De todo, man. They say that.
People go like this. Le digo así, ay, ponte la
Rub it against your skin.
Ay, quiero.
¿Así era? ¿Así? No vi eso.
Nah, but I'm just saying the way you're saying it, like, make it seem like they tell you that about anything. Ponte lodo para que te limpie las
la caca de vaca para que te crezca la barba y
chingado.
No, that's one thing about us, because, somos mexicanos los tres. siempre que según que eso es más natural, más mejor, que porque también que hay un tree que te ayuda para el pelo, que no sé qué llama el sangre del grado, no sé qué. Que es un tree que parece que bleeds y lo usas que según los viejitos ya los dones lo usan porque it helps them and it's better than Viagra y con el caído de pelo y que no sé qué. There's so much stuff. What are you guys growing up or whatever they tell you to do? Como la uña la uña del gato. You ever remember that? You never heard about it?
No, I'll tell you one, hierba buena.
Yeah, I heard that.
Esa sí me gusta.
Le ponen alcohol, pero allá en México también mis abuelitos le ponen mota bien buena. Pero de Michoacán.
La mota para los dolores o qué?
De todo, sí.
Nah, pues a lo mejor si te la fumas, güey.
Para los cobardes, mira.
Yeah, I'm surprised que tú, mexicano, sabes de una que le dijeron más antes algo que se llamaba la uña del gato, que según
I think I heard of it.
Ya, que según te ayudaba para que la inflammation y todo eso, tenían esa y algo del shark, right?
Look, Google it.
Si tan solo tuviéramos.
También, güey, because me and you're almost about the same age, but también había una de un shark, something about a shark too, I remember. I can't, it's kind of like, I vaguely, but I remember seeing those infomercials en la noche, como en el Mexican Channel, y las siempre que la uña del gato te ayuda.
5 usos de la uña de gato.
Dile. Read them out real quick, guys.
A ver, ¿qué es la uña de gato? La uña de gato es una planta medicinal procedente de Amazonas.
Speak on the mic.
¿En Amaric? No sea Amaric, güey.
No, que speaking to the mic, güey.
To the mic.
Te estás retirando más, eh. Sí, esa es information people want to know, güey.
Sí me escucha, la gente es
La uña del
La uña de gato, a ver, es una planta medicinal procedente del Amazonas. Si has viajado a esta zona o conoces a través de reportajes documentales un poco de la tradición de pueblos del Amazonas, ya, güey, seguramente ya imaginarás que la uña de gato se ha usado desde siempre en la medicina tradicional de estos pueblos. Okay. Se sigue utilizando, es más, ahora una parafarmacia online. Chinga, ¿lo venden?
Lo venden.
¿Lo venden?
Uh-huh.
Si no fuera por su uso popularizado y se ha convertido en un remedio imprescindible debido a las propiedades medicinales. También se conoce con otros nombres populares como huasca.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
I don't know. It's not saying too much, right? It's not getting to the point. Like, what is it cured? It sounds like snakeskin oil.
No, I heard of
not snakeskin. What do you call it? Snake oil. Que dicen que según te ayuda. Remember, that's what people would say back in the days.
Damn. Arthritis, te ayuda con arthritis, te cura infecciones, previene hipertensión. Ay, güey. Mm-hmm. Reduce los síntomas de quimioterapia. Ahí para la gente que anda con esas onditas. Mejora la circulación también. Circulation.
You know what? I remember the infomercials. Era como el curandero y eso.
Yeah, un curandero. They would put them on there. They would put like an old school curandero, man, straight up from the monte. Y que, you know, like him saying que no sé qué. Esto, lo que son los curanderos, ahora ya lo tenemos en botellas, like in a thingy, and it would be supplement pills and stuff like that. Yeah, he goes, marquen ahora. Porque lo necesitan. Like, God, like, oh my God, like, and then us young, it probably brainwashed like, oh my God, I feel sick, I need to take this.
Y para el amor y todo, ¿no?
Sí, para el amor. We had that. Y luego tenemos el Pepto Bismol. Remember the puppet, the Pepto Bismol?
Pepto Bismol, es que sí ayuda.
But you know, it reminds me of though. Have you gone to one of those tiendas de Chango Botánica y eso? That's where I think I've seen stuff like that, man. Because I'm in a fraternity and somehow we needed a candle, a purple one specifically. And I looked at Walmart, but I said, well, let me go to this store, the Chango Botánica, and I bought like a big purple candle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you get this one, it's for riches and powers and all that. And I just need a purple candle. How much is it? $15. Okay. Pero my friend, she bought some.
Dice la amarra al amante.
I just bought it. I needed it. Pero she bought some. She was sick. So like, ¿qué tienen para la what is it, la sensación or tienes fuck, I can't talk Spanish right now.
¿Cómo, güey?
What you got? Like this congestion.
Mormado.
Hablando de los pelones que para la caída del pelo, tío Nacho.
Oh, shit.
También.
I saw that at my uncle's bathroom.
And then so you were in there in Changa Botanica. Some of those places are kind of creepy, but keep going.
They are, because they got them lifestyle statues too. They look creepy as fuck. Nah, but I've been. I used to deliver mail there anyways. I had to walk in there like, hey, aquí tiene el correo. I'm like, okay, cool. And then they might bendiciones. Nah, I'm just kidding. They ain't do all that.
I don't think they do those kind of bendiciones. And then what? So you got the candle. Y luego, ¿qué pasó? So you got a purple one. What was that? Do you remember what that purple one was for?
Yeah, that was for I guess I guess like money and all that. I mean, I didn't.
Good fortune.
Good fortunes, yeah. But I mean, we just used it for our fraternity ceremonies. I can't talk too much about it either, but to just say I got a candle for that.
So y'all weren't spanking each other and say, thank you, sir, may I have another?
Like I said,
like in the movies?
Like I said, I can't talk too much about it.
No, so those places que según que el amarramantes, el que le pon, que hagas, mira, aquí estos ingredientes, ponle una pot y echa tus calzones y que no sé qué, para que amarres el amante y que según buena suerte y esto lo otro. Man, I kind of believe in some of that stuff, but up to a certain extent where it starts becoming like, oh my God, like I knew a friend that told me that, I don't know if it's true or not, but he told me, man, this one guy, desde que lo conozco, siempre ha sido un big drug dealer que no sé qué, que he had a specific witch doctor y que le dijo, mira, pon estos clavos, güey, en estos baby jars y los ponlos aquí y vas a ver que nunca te van a cachar. I don't know if that guy got caught or what, but según es like, que según, güey.
Big time or what?
I don't know. I just heard stories, güey.
Oh, okay.
Como dicen, me dicen, güey, por ahí. Me dicen, güey.
El primo de un amigo.
El primo de un amigo del camarada.
Del mexicano.
Tú, güey, you don't have any adventures or algo así, güey, que según has ido con un curandero o algo, güey.
Mi familia son muy católicos. Y creen que los ghosts y todo, y de los que te embrujan, a mi mamá sí le embrujaron, bro. Y le hablé hace poquito por teléfono y le dije, mam, ¿te acuerdas cuando tú veías siempre todas las noches en un sueño a the same shadow figure? Same one, every night, bro. Y fuimos con una bruja en Guadalupe. No voy a dar nombres, pero esa señora, cuando fuimos y todo, fue la señora que la curó. Ya se curó mi mamá y resulta que era la amante de alguien más.
And like I said, wait, I believe in to a certain extent when they don't start getting crazy, like you said, that's kind of believable because it's a dream. Y miraban lo mismo, güey, eso sí, güey, pero ya con algunos que se pasan que esto, lo otro y que porque que tienes que esta specific vela y que me hicieron ojo, por eso no quiero chambear y que no sé qué, güey, nada, esas ya son otras mamadas, güey, porque tú no te quieres levantar, güey.
Hey, chingado, hey, look,
porque andas crudo, güey.
I bought the kettle, las velas de los Cowboys y ni se veían la chingada.
Hey, they probably weren't bendecidas, güey.
No, hey, what's his name? Raymond Horta, he signed it for me, so I should be as blessed as it could get.
No, we don't know about that. We don't know.
Él no tuvo faith.
Hey, but also that, ¿para qué escuela fue para ser curandero? To be a witch.
Tienes que firmar con huevos.
Nah, Raymond Horta, great ass comedian. I met him over there when I was in South Padre, but nah, man, it's just his merchandise is good, bro. It's just a good Mexican tradition. Te de velas, pero tienes una vela de los Cowboys, estás chingón, güey.
No, pues así también, I heard stories también, como te digo, de un camarada, su prima. Man, she was a floozy. Le gustaba ir al pedo, al desmadre, güey. She was about, I think, like a teenager, not even 17 or something. Solo se salía a la calle, güey, y se salía de la ventana y todo. Y luego, pues, you know, like little by little, everybody started finding out, pues no, pues es, you know, le gusta el desmadre, y pues anda de floozy allí, pues acostándose, lo que sea.
¿De floozy?
Yeah, de floozy, pues, you know, acostándose con diferentes pelados, porque va al baile, se pone peda y fumar mota. Y dije, you know, like, y la como Cliff. Güey, y luego, güey, que según que porque, está embrujado, no sabemos qué hacer con ella, vamos a llevarla al doctor, y que la llevaron, y que no sé qué, porque estaba embrujada, y que la llevaron para no sé qué, que le hicieron una barrida, y que no sé qué. Compraron no sé qué, y todavía no se le quitaba, güey. Eso ya es porque a ella le gustaba el desmadre, güey. Ay, está embrujada. Y también people like, ay, mi esposa se sale y ya le anda con otro vato. Es que está embrujada, güey, está embrujada.
Tengo esa historia que a lo mejor lo voy a meter en los jokes.
Go ahead.
Tuve una girlfriend, no voy a dar no names, pero ella me embrujó, bro.
Ah, chingado.
Sí, yo me enteré por alguien más, no voy a decir quién, pero que supuestamente porque yo la dejé, ya no estábamos juntos, we were not together anymore. Y luego después me enteré que me estaba like embrujando para que regresara con ella. But never, nunca, nada.
No le hizo afecto.
No sirvió.
No sirvió, güey. No,
Ask for your money back.
¿Sabes por qué, güey? ¿Porque eres de aquí o de México?
Ah, Monterrey.
Monterrey, nah. Según que dicen que tienes que ir para Matamoros o no sé qué. Where do they say supposedly, güey? I forgot they said somewhere, because dicen it's like they have to go that certain part of Mexico porque ahí está más chingón. Ahí están los más chingones magos y los más chingones witch doctors y que no sé qué para ayudarte, güey. I forgot what part.
It's everywhere, dude. I mean, you can say that about anywhere. Because Jamaica, supposedly, they got like
Africa, the voodoo doctors or whatever.
Yeah.
Nah,
if you guys know any stories, man, about that, put it down there, man. We will comment back.
Oye, no comentan nada, güey, no entiendo. I don't understand. Que no los vamos a quemar, güey. Nada más queremos saber, what are we doing good?
We just want to interact with people that are trying to check us out.
Topics también. Ey.
No, hombre, cabrones, pónganse las pilas.
Pinche Luca, güey, no entiendo. Eche viejillo, ¿no lo he visto? ¿Sí está ahí o no?
Yeah, he's somewhere around
Hey,
here.
but that's how the conversation drags. We're talking about solar eclipse y luego ya para el curandero. I don't know.
No, así son los podcasts de aquí, de los Encuerados podcast, bro.
Like I said, it's like como si ustedes están chilling en una fiesta, una pachanga con los camaradas y están echándose unas virongas y comienzan a hablar de cosas lo que están pasando en la vida real, and we did, and then it goes on to something else. That's how we do. We're not your typical podcast. We don't follow, como dicen, an order, lo que sea. Aquí es diferente.
Hey.
Aquí somos encuerados.
Talking about things that happened. Ayer que fui para Garland, pasé por el 30 y estaba la salida, el exit para el State Fair cerrada. Yo dije, what happened? Yo dije, what happened? ¿Qué pasó? Yo después me enteré porque ahí sigo there's a Instagram account que hace sharing de todo lo que pasa en Dallas.
Texas Latino or Dallas TV or something like that, yeah.
Eso. Then ahí pusieron que hubo un shooting. Damn.
Hey, man.
Pero gente es joven, no gente loca, porque yo no vi que hubo como.
We hope from the Encuerados podcast. We hope whoever was at the fair yesterday,
safe.
Que es safe, man, and everything's good. Hopefully, you guys no agarran trauma ni nada, porque si no los van a tener que llevar al witch doctor para que el curandero, para que les den una barrida, güey. But all jokes aside, I hope you guys are okay.
Therapist, que era therapist.
Now my girlfriend's brother was over there, so yeah. I mean, it was, I guess you could just imagine, dude, just people rushing to try to get out. But like, man, when you hear bullets, like, man, you can try to hide, but if you get away, dude, it's what everybody's doing. But it's crazy, bro. I mean, I got my license to carry, guys. I did it the right way. But now Texas, we got the right to carry. So I mean, I don't understand. I mean, I guess you got the right to carry because you got the right to defend yourself and anything.
Exactly. Yo voy a llevar
at the fair, they got enough police officers, security.
No, I mean, and me too. Way I carry. I have my permit. It expired. But you don't need it anymore.
No, you don't need it anymore.
You don't need it anymore. And I'm not a gun nut. Well, I used to be a gun nut because the gun.
I understand.
The gun, you make some people, the gun revolves around them, and it should be you that revolves around the gun. And that's the thing about it, is that like I'm really también same thing, man. I think everybody has the right, but I think they kind of messed up doing it, letting people take guns at the fair when there's alcohol involved.
Yeah,
and I think that's what it's like. Alcohol and gambling don't go good together. And it's the same thing. Alcohol and guns, it's like, man, you know, you go hunting. Even when you go hunting, man, sometimes when you start getting a little drunk, you put your guns aside.
No, they think,
you say, man, you know, like you feel like, you know what?
You got control of it.
Yeah, you're like, you know what, I'm already drunk. Yeah, we're talking. And you sacas tu gun y te la pones en el cara. Yeah, you know, porque son puros camaradas. Todo está chido.
The truth is que los juegos sí están rigged. La verdad.
Por eso.
Las de estos de basket, para el basketball que ponen ahí, no está circular, está como oval.
Está pushed in.
Hasta el van basketball players y no latinan, bro.
Translations. No, and it is true, dude.
No se enojan, they get mad.
Yeah, and it's true. Si se pasan with los carnies, because I had a friend of mine, I think it in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Bro, he lost. No, hombre, güey, yo creo como unos $300, güey, because that thing was real. He kept playing.
Try to win the monkey.
No, I think it was for something else, for like a game console.
Oh, okay.
But he kept getting close and close, and next thing you know, like, he was like so such in the moment, like people that gamble, like have gambling problems, he's such in the moment. Más bam, sacaba dinero, bam, bam, y no, hombre, se quedaron a chingazos con el carnival guy, because it's like, no, I think this shit is rigged, show me. Y no quería el vato enseñarle, like, that's what he said, he didn't want to. And I'm like, they're doing complete shenanigans.
Ellos, pues, they can do it. They show you, porque te presumen los que juegan en el juego. It's easy. Y nomás le hacen ping, ping. Pero tienen su chiste, bro.
Yeah.
Y si no sabes, te chingaste. Mi niño se ganó un pinche Vegas monote así, bro. Del State Fair.
Like some of them, ¿por qué no dejan los professionals? No, you're a professional, you gotta stop. How come they let you stop?
Yeah, like a baseball player.
Yeah, like a baseball player, whatever. ¿Por qué veces cuando están ahí and they let him, he wins so many times, like, no, you gotta stop, you can't do it no more. No, muy bien, así como chingan a la gente.
Nah, but speaking of which, man, because Texas, you got the right to carry, but I think in certain places where they got security, there's, like I said, depends on the establishment. Mm-hmm. Like I said, you can't bring your guns in there, but they should have somebody like a security to protect the patrons. That's about it, you know. And I think that's the way the fair should be, you know, because they got plenty of cops. I mean, I know they can't get to every situation specifically, but like I said, as far as danger, like I said, I mean, I can understand, yeah, bring your guns so you can protect yourself and your family, but I mean, if there's security and they're offering security, it make it a gun, like no guns allowed.
Yeah, and also that, and then people are probably gonna tell me right now, like, in the comment, like, man, we need to carry our guns all the fucking time. But it's like, no, dude, because ¿sabes por qué? To me, like, in that situation, like he says, I'd rather not carry my gun. If there's like you say, security,
yeah,
because
you know what security, that's the point.
Because you know what ended up happening, it pisses me off because people like that, exactly. It ruins it for us. People,
law-abiding.
Yeah, the law-abiding citizens that ruin it for us, because it's like, what if something happened, you know, the sense of violence continue, then you know what, I can't carry my gun later on because I'm a law-abiding citizen and I can't protect my family. And I'm not going to break the law because I'm not trying to get a fine, I'm not trying to go to jail because I got to pay my bills, I got to go to work. Exactly. And that's what really pisses me off, is because people that break the rules, they fuck it up for the rest of us. And it's like, nah, man, I don't like that shit. And it's like, no me gusta eso, güey. Me encabrona, because it's like, hay que llevárselo calmado y como dice, no tienes que sacar.
But the case back in the days, I mean, going to the fairs, you could honestly, when you had the license to carry, because that was before the right to carry, you could take your gun to the fair because they know you took the training course, and if you fuck up, you're getting like seriously penalized because you already know the regulations. That's the other thing about it. They take your license to carry away. That was before. So I'm saying,
because it's like they're basically saying is that you should know better because you had the training.
Yeah. Unless your life is threatened, yeah, of course you can defend yourself. Mm-hmm. But as far as like you're in public and you just get in a confrontation, dude, there's other ways to take care of it, you know?
I took the course a while back, and I remember I took a course with somebody, I'm not gonna say their name, but before that, bro, this person shot somebody, bro. Defending himself or whatever. I mean, he just, you know, shot him once just to get him off his back. Y todo pasó bien, güey. Nobody got hurt at the end of the day. The person didn't get hurt. The person got shot didn't get hurt. We took a course together, and we're doing a course. He was like one of the top shooters. And so we were laughing every time the instructor was like, "What are you guys laughing for?" No, inside joke. And then when he goes, we're gonna have somebody in here that came in here to sell some kind of insurance, según.
Oh yeah.
Y que no sé qué. Y luego he's like, and then you know the instructor asks us, "Has anybody in this room shot anybody?" We just started laughing. He goes, because we habíamos dicho antes, where you from? We're like, Oak Cliff. And then we just started laughing. There was a couple of it, and he just looks at us, Oak Cliff guys, why are you laughing? And I know one of y'all must have shot somebody since y'all from Oak Cliff. We're like, nah, nobody. So, you know, at the end of the day, we got the course, we got the training. It's not fun when you shoot somebody because they'll take your gun. And even when it's self-defense, man, you got to think about it because it could easily be taking your freedom away. Yeah. This person that I know was shitting bricks because even though he defended himself, SWAT came in or whatever, was go away, and it's like everything was good. And they took away his gun. They're asking him a million questions. Apenas había comprado la pistola del gun show. And then he's like, where'd you buy it from? Whose name was it under? Have you had any training? Where's your ammo at? Yeah. Where'd you buy the ammo? Let me see it. It better be the same one. Que no sé qué. And it's like, damn, bro. It's like all these million questions. It's like, and he was just like, you know what? I'm not even thinking about that because, like, I'm thinking about what's gonna happen because it's like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna go to jail or not. Because at the end of the day, they don't know if you really did self-defense or it wasn't. So it's not fun when you shoot somebody. I mean, it is. I mean, you always gotta think about it. If your life is being in danger, then
for
you
sure, do what you gotta do, man.
But hey, don't just because you're pissed off because porque alguien te hizo encabronar, like you got into an argument. You gotta think about that, man, because not only you're throwing your life away, So other than that,
exactly. Hey, the years go by in jail, bro. Without you,
exactly. They go on without you. While we out here drink fine wine, and while you're eating sopa maruchanes, making these spreads, making sure you don't get how can we say? Because I don't want it to get flagged. Where you don't get your manhood taken away. So it's like, or you gotta click up with the gang. Man, it's prison. What like they say, prison is no fairy tale land. Yeah. You might come out. Hey, you might come out with tats, and you might come out with a girl that drives a Nissan Altima that falls madly in love with you because they love jailbirds and they think they can change you or whatever. Maybe you might get that, but other than that, like you come out, you might not be able to get a good job and stuff like that. Let's just think about it. Hopefully, we can reach somebody in their head that doesn't have que no tiene un quick attitude, que no se enoja, and it's just like that. Wow, wait, ole cabrón, Mario Mada style.
Nah, I mean, I've gone to jail for like a couple of other reasons, but I mean, it's just a waste of time. And it was for like 2 days, but it was a waste of fucking time just being out there. You can't do shit.
It hurts. I was there for 12 hours.
You were there for 12 hours?
In Monterrey, sí. But it was for piracy.
Oh, whatever, dude.
No, y luego so that way te van a robar la novia, güey.
Yo ni en
te van a robar la novia, güey.
Yo ni en cuenta, güey, no mames.
Ya te
Solo yo dije, ya valí verga, güey, ya tenía como 18 years old, güey, no mames, digo, apenas estoy en mi apogeo y ahora vámonos en pinche a la cárcel.
Güey, y luego hay puros andabas ahí en la cárcel con puros gente que hicieron crímenes, like, bien matones. ¿Y por qué estás aquí? Ay, por pirata. Por pirata.
Technically no estaba en jail, estaba como en el
holding tag.
Donde se ponen a comer, donde se comen ahí, hasta como alrededor como las jaulas, y en medio estaba como como una cafetería chiquita y nos dieron sándwiches.
The showers is nasty as fuck, dude.
Son donations de la gente y se agradece.
No, it's
appreciated.
No, sandwiches
right here in the United
disgusting.
States, United States, they give you bologna sandwich.
Oh, dude, disgusting. And then they give you that pack of wanna be Kool-Aid con agua, way. No, manches, it's pretty bad. I mean, most I've ever been to was the holding tank in Lusteric. That's about it. But other than that, I never passed that. And after that, I'm like, I don't want to. So I don't think prison would be good for me. So it's like, no sé, güey, qué decirte, güey. Está cañón, ¿verdad que sí, güey? Especially yo sé que a ti, güey, porque...
¿Por mí por qué, güey?
¿Qué, güey? No, pues te miras medio... like tu carita, güey,
¿Por qué? No sé, vamos a hablar... Let's address the elephant in the room. Mucha gente que dice que pareces gay, pero nos sacan un comentario como...
Yo no dije que si eras gay, güey.
No, por eso, pero vamos a dejarlo ahí. Sí, pa.
A good time to bring it up, right?
I'm drinking wine because I can get away with this. I'm doing like a keto-ish type of diet. Look, I've lost 2 notches off my belt, so I'm doing pretty good.
We're doing good.
I'm doing good.
Okay, well, tell us about your jail adventure and people mistaking que, like, que eres...
Okay,
sigue, güey.
Okay,
We want to hear it.
No, lo peor de todo es que cuando vivía en Monterrey, en México, estaba trending in that time como 2000, 2005, 2008, por ahí. I was 18 years old. Y me ponía playeras más chiquitas que estas, bro. Esta se me encogió. Pero la que yo tenía...
Como American Eagle y todo eso.
Eso. Ya, ahí sí se usaba mucho, como preppy, era como muy preppy.
Aeropostale.
Sí, antes era Aeropostale, ya, todo eso. Y antes me parecía. Y luego usaba skinny jeans, güey, no, hombre.
No, pero esa es la onda.
Pero por eso. Pero cuando vine con esa como... según la moda acá a United States, pues decían, no, que anda con ese güey. Porque acá no era trending.
Okay, ya se veía.
It phased out then.
Yeah, it phased out.
Ya, exactamente. Yo tenía todavía después, after the trending, yo todavía usaba esa ropa, bro.
No, pues es mexicano, güey. La ropa no la vas a tirar nomás así. ¿Verdad que sí, güey?
No, hey, I still got Ed Hardy shirts.
Oh, you're one of those assholes that wore Ed Hardy, one of those douche nozzles. Tú así, güey, estabas mamá, güey.
El cologne hasta ahora lo veo en garage sales, güey. Ya me he hecho chingadera.
I think you were probably at the nightclub with all that shiny shit and the hat
That
y
shit's gonna come back, güey. I'm putting on eBay. It's gonna be sold for like $120. Yeah.
¿Tan caras o qué?
They were like $80 a shirt.
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, Ed Hardy es un painting artist, right?
Yeah.
Que hace arte. Y no sé cómo, por eso estaba
Worth more. Ahora su ropa.
It was probably like 10 years ago, right? When it was
I think so, about 10 years ago solo. Did he do it or did somebody do it for him? I'm trying to figure out the story.
It probably was somebody that did it for him, but he had a fashion line though. It's called Ed Hardy, but
Ed Hardy. Así dije a muchos que iban, no, yo quiero esa ropa chida Ed Hardy. Harley. Like Harley Davidson? No, Harley, güey, Ed Hardy. Harley Davidson.
Nah, but that's...
No, Hardy, okay.
Nah, but I'm saying we used to go clubbing back in the days, that's what was going on, you know? So like, I got my badass tiger and shit right here.
No, yeah. ¿Tú tenías una de esas, güey?
No.
Yo
tenía el cologne.
Oh, you know what? I could probably check out one of the shirts. I'll be back, bro.
Encuerados moments.
Solo entonces, güey, ahí cuando te vistes así, como él, y eso porque estaba trending en la club, la Aeropostale, la Little Shirts, ibas mucho a los discotecas y nada de eso.
Yo no iba, güey.
Pero eso es lo que no entiendo, güey. Yo entiendo porque se vestían así, porque eso es lo que se vestían en el nightclub. Pero muchos no se vestían eso afuera del nightclub.
Bueno, la true story es que yo trabajaba de Monterrey y vivía en la Colonia Independencia. Entonces es cerca del centro de Monterrey. Pero hay un tunnel que pasa por la montaña y pasas por el túnel y ya de qué lado, de otro lado de la montaña es San Pedro, que es lo bougie, es la gente rica, es lo bueno. Y estábamos neighbors.
Fresas.
Y yo trabajaba en telemarketing en San Pedro.
¿Cómo dicen los poppies o cómo dicen?
Las pipiris nice.
Yeah.
Sí, entonces ahí era puro rich people. Y cuando trabajaba...
¿Pura team nice skin o qué?
Ándale. Y,
puro, ¿había morenos o muchos más nice skin? Puros güeros.
Es de todo, ahí es de todo.
I had another badass one, but I can't find it. But this is another one I saw.
A ver, vamos a ver, güey.
Ah, chingado. Keep it. Yeah. That's how I used to dress back in the days.
¿Cuánto vale eso ahorita? How much worth?
I know, dude. ¿Cuánto miras?
A ver, güey. Hola.
How much did you pay for it at the time?
Fuck.
60, $80?
Yeah, probably like $60.
No manches, güey. Hell no. I mean, we all had different trends. I mean, back then, la tall tee, ¿te acuerdas? Before that, it was the tall tee, the wearing the jerseys, the football jerseys, the what is it, the NBA jerseys and all that.
Está muy grande, güey.
Está bien grande, güey.
Está bien.
Mira, es Hardy, para que
No,
vean.
güey, back in the days, güey, by Christian, mira. Christian, that's the person, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's Ed Hardy by Christian on the year.
Aldi Gear.
Imagínate, güey. And back in the days, güey. Si tuvieras eso en Monterrey, güey. No manches, güey. Todas las muchachas se te tiraron, güey.
¿No trae nada atrás?
A la chichis, güey.
Las chichis, a la madre.
Imagínate, güey, usando esa back then en Monterrey, güey.
No.
And you get all the hoes, güey.
Otro pedo. Otro business.
Ay, enseñando lejos y todo.
No hay pedo, encuerado time.
Encuerado time, yep, exactly. So you were telling us a story, güey, real quick. So dices que en otro lado, güey, de donde están todos los fancies.
Es que él atinó. Joaquín tiene todo. You're right, you're maybe a detective.
Okay.
Porque yo me vestía like, como fresa, como así se decía en ese tiempo, como Pipiris Nice, como bougie.
Okay, real quick. Fresa, and some people in Mexico call it que son jotos y otros call them preppy. Okay, keep going.
No, fresa nunca es joto, güey. No,
acá sí, güey, lo dije. Aquí sí, güey. Acá sí, güey.
Hasta los colombianos, creo también, güey, ya. Bueno, es gente de mucho dinero, güey. Gente, o sea, güey, ¿qué pedo, güey? Que te parece que traen papa en la boca. Así como decía el meme que decía, joda papa en la boca, la abogada, no sé cómo se llamaba, la de la TV. Pero yo trabajaba en telemarketing en una compañía de acá de phone line de Estados Unidos, desde Monterrey. Y trabajaba con puro rich kid. O sea, yo le decía, bro, tú ya tienes dinero, tu papá tiene dinero, ¿por qué trabajas aquí? Dijo, es que I get bored at my crib. Que dice,
pero I want you to say, because they talk different.
Yeah.
¿Cómo le dijeron? Es que no. ¿Cómo hablaban, güey? ¿Cómo hablaban los fresas allá, güey?
¿Qué onda, gato? ¿Cómo andamos, güey? ¿Sabes que vamos a ir al bar aquí en San Pedro, güey? O sea, si hablaban con...
No, güey, ya. ¿Y cómo decía?
No, yo le decía, no, es que no tengo billete, culo. No hay pedo, pops, te estoy pidiendo dinero, papi. Te estoy pidiendo dinero, pops. Te estoy tu presencia. Y luego, pues ya iba yo y le vamos al pinche Hooters y todo el pedo, güey.
Hooters allá,
se ponía Pipiris Night la cosa.
Y luego que decían, pero ¿por qué? Es que porque está aburrido, papi, en la casa. ¿Cómo te decía? Que está aburrido en la casa. ¿Cómo te decía, güey?
Aburrido en la casa, güey.
Pero ¿cómo le decía, güey? ¿Cómo le decía, güey? ¿Cómo le decían los fresas allá, güey?
Yo le decía, güey, pero ¿por qué chingados te estás quitando un jale mucho? ¿Por qué estás aquí? Dice, es que Chile Pops, me aburro en la casa, o sea. Mi papi, güey, o sea, tiene el yate así, sacas, pero pues como que a mí me aburro solo, güey. O sea, vengo a quitarles el tiempo, güey. Así hablaban en el pinche telemarketing.
Güey, solo básicamente era como si estuvieras ahí interacting con los que salen en el show Rebelde.
Ándale.
Si ese show, güey, if that was to be part of the show, you were to be in that show, you'd be like the poor one, right? Like,
¿Sí
o no?
Es como el Cabo del 8 con su torta ahí.
Pero tú tuvieras ahí en el show Rebelde.
Güey, pero es que querían mi presence. Ellos querían que estuviera.
Por eso te digo, y siempre es así.
Era mi sugar daddies, güey, me pedo.
No, y siempre es así en los shows mexicanos. Siempre hay un pobrecito que he doesn't bring his happiness, he brings his attitude.
Gracias por ponerme un tag, güey, pero bueno, o sea, chingame la madre si quieres.
Solo tú ahí, y soy rebelde, y luego con Mexican. Y luego Mexican, todos con el uniforme todo manchado, todo así, todo feo, güey. Y luego Mexican así, y soy rebelde, así. Y luego Mexican, como dicen, pobre, pero lo querían porque he's funny y buena onda. Porque quiero por tu ambiente, papi.
El Joaquín habla desde su privilegio. Es el problema de la gente con dinero, güey, que no vive de la pobreza, güey, como lo hemos sufrido nosotros. Por eso ese güey se lo imagina, pero déjalo que sufra el puro. De viejito va a sufrir el culero. Tu karma, puto. Vas a
no, hombre, siempre ha subido. Ey, güey, si yo he sido pinche jodido también, güey, no crees. Güey.
¿No has sido tu experiencia?
Güey. Es que the thing about it. The thing about me, güey. I find humor. Todo le da algo chistoso, güey. Cualquier pinche situación, güey. En veces there's bad shit going on. And I'm like, I gotta walk away. And I'm like, because example. Vamos a estar como en un funeral, güey. Un entierro, güey. Y estoy viendo a la persona que passed away. And I remember something good about them. A funny story.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
no.
And they're like, oh, no, llores. I'm like, hold on, I'll be back. Y me voy, güey, like, and I'm like, and then ya me agüito, güey. It's because I find everything humor and I can find situations.
You're right. And there's comedians en México también que han dicho en los funerals que de los comedians que es lo que hacen ellos, they make jokes about him or de todos o así.
I think that's everywhere though, because like if you're a comedian, you know, you like make people laugh and have a good time. Besides feeling sorry, you know, they're gonna tell you people que hablan ahí en el polpe. like, hey, I remember when homeboy did this, and he's just trying to clear up the mood. Because of course it's a sad moment, but you still want to remember for the good times, you know?
Yeah.
But there's some stories that you like.
Oh yeah.
Like
sure.
you can't just say. You gotta be respectful. You be like, no, we had a good time.
Can't call them.
Blah 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 blah. You can't sit there and say, no, pues te acuerdas cuando andamos bien pedos, güey, y andamos en la ay, este güey que quería huevo irse al pinche topless y que no sé qué. Entonces eso ya, they're not appropriate.
Oh, yeah,
so it's like those stories are for. Ya después uno después the after, because everybody, you know, like I had a homeboy that passed away, and you know none of us wanted to go up, but like, does anybody have something to say? Nosotros no queramos ir, güey, because it's like, you know, like we had so much fun, not bad stuff, but you know, we wanted to be respectful.
You know Oscar Burgos, el perro Guarumo?
Yeah.
Ese güey le hicieron un roast like recently, porque ya, pues ya está veterano el viejo ya, y le empezaron a hacer jokes about him, y los que son sus best friends, pero old school comedians, le empezaron a decir, ¿te acuerdas que cuando no sé qué estaba su wife, güey?
No.
Sí, pero ya Samson, ese güey ya se casó y se divorció como like 3 times.
They're divorced.
Pasó por Carla Panini, bro. Carla Panini.
But unless it's some people we don't like their past to be brought up, you know. So yeah, but it's like it's like my homeboys. Como te after that way, went ahead like we drank at his, you know, at his brother's house, and that's when we started drinking, telling all the stories. I'm pretty sure you have the same stories like that.
Dude. Yeah.
I can see, so I'm pretty sure you're very respectful, and you're like, nah, I don't want to, you know, like right now is not the time or the place, right?
Yeah, especially at the moment, like I said, okay, man, just if you know what I'm saying. Afterwards, when we're just hanging out with the friends, everything. Yeah, of course you can bring it up, but I mean, it's just it's his funeral, dude. Don't outshow whatever, you know.
Yeah, because mucha gente, güey. There's some people that just they're not right in the head, güey, and it's like they just, como dices tú, güey, lo dicen todo al chile encuerado, güey.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it, but we're not gonna go overboard. I mean, we'll do it on a podcast, pero chingado, funeral, we know.
Yeah, like unless you want us to go, like, hey, I want you guys to go roast me at my funeral.
If you hire us, yeah.
Yes. Pero sí, güey, there's a time and a place, because it's like, you know, not everybody has the same humor.
No.
So todos están pasando diferente, güey. Man, one time I was at a funeral a while back, you know, and it wasn't anybody that I know related, güey. Not nobody related. It was just for somebody's somebody we went because, you know, his somebody passed away or whatever, pero no era direct family ni close friends. Y de repente, güey, están todos así, todos aguitadillos, you know, everybody. De repente, güey, the phone starts ringing and it's loud, and it's like, we're all like, because they had just like said, hey, you know, todos, you know, bow, you know, like ya habían dicho, todos, you know, están rezando, y comienza el pinche teléfono, güey, a sonar loud, güey, loud, and it's like, what the hell, and we're hoping this person picks it up, güey, and he's all like, and I thought he was putting it on silent, and he answered it, hey, sí, no, ¿cómo andamos? He's like, no, mames, like, güey, I was like this, I was like, sí, no, ahorita más a rato, es que estoy ahorita aquí en un aquí, ¿cómo se dice en Spanish? Es la viewing, ¿cómo dicen? El rosario, ¿qué era?
En el funeral, no.
No,
el rosario.
En el rosario, ¿cómo dicen cuando la están velando? Oh, no, estamos aquí, así aquí, las 11 están velando, la están velando ahorita, está al rato, güey, no, que no sé qué, like. It's like, okay, wait, no, es que a rato, güey, you know, like, I'm like, hey, boy, like, no mames, güey, like,
no, yo no voy a sus pinches.
Manches, güey, pasó el vato, güey.
I had that same situation, so I didn't answer the phone, but I mean, I was at church with my mom, Christian church, and then they had like a little moment of silence, and I get a message on my phone, and I had this ringtone that says, "Mel, motherfucker." We just heard it at the church and shit. And like my sister was like, she was laughing on the side like, motherfucker. And like, yeah, it's even worse. Man. But that was one of my moments though.
Yeah, I mean, better that than porn going off on your phone in church.
Yeah.
¿Tú no has tenido algo así, güey, en la iglesia que haya pasado? ¿Miras a alguien que haya pasado que la neta que la caguen?
Ay, no. Sí, algo no. Yo creo que son very religious y ahí sí respetan todo en las iglesias que iba, porque yo casi no iba, pero cuando iba no, todo era like derechito.
Yeah. Mira,
o a lo mejor no había technology at that time.
Mira, yo te digo una, güey. I go to 2 churches, güey. I go to Catholic. I'm Catholic.
Yeah.
Pero yo voy a la iglesia cristiana. Yo voy a dos, güey. Si no voy esa semana a la católica, voy a la cristiana, güey. Wait, I went to,
por si uno no funciona, la otra sí.
Yeah, solo tenía... Solo tenía mucho... Y yo ya tenía mucho tiempo que no iba, güey. But, with the family and stuff, kids, you gotta show them they gotta believe in something or whatever. So, fuimos a la Catholic one. And I forgot that they give you wine. And, no manches, güey. So, like, estaban dando el pan de Dios o lo que sea, the cracker or whatever. Y que estaban ahí, que era un chavalillo, güey. He looked like he was about 10, like... And I was just like this. I'm like, no mames, güey. No mames, le van a dar vino, güey. No mames. No, güey, nah, güey. Sí, güey, nah. De repente llega y le dan vino, güey. Like, nobody, he started drinking. It wasn't like this. It was like this, way. Like, here you go, güey. Sí, güey. He was like, todos estaban haciéndole así, güey, mira. Así, güey, mira. Ah, shit. One sip, así, güey, le hacían todos así, mira. Y ya, güey. Este chavalío, güey, le estaba haciendo así, mira.
Chugging now.
Y luego le bajaba el de ese, no era el priest, los que le ayudan. Yeah. Se le bajaba, güey, así, mira. Like, damn, like, he did it. That little kid drank wine, güey, no mames, güey. Like, what the hell?
That's the part of being Cali, güey.
That's the only thing I didn't like, güey, was the fact that everybody was drinking from the same damn thing. I was like, oh, hell no, you should give me a sippy cup or something, you know? I was like, no. They're like, Guinness? I'm like, no, I'll take the cracker, but I'm not taking that. Everybody, they just wipe it and it's like, no, eso sí, lo que no. That's the only thing I don't like about my religion is that.
That before the pandemic or after?
No, that just recently, a couple weeks ago. So I started laughing, güey. So the whole time at church, I'm like just laughing. I'm looking at people and I'm paying attention to service. And then I look at people, I'm like, this dude's hair looks funny or whatever. People are looking at me too. So I got that one.
Just vino del 2001.
Para que sí, güey, y para que se les quite la cruda, güey. Y luego imagínate si estás todo crudo y luego te agarras el vino. Like, ay, güey, ya me quitó lo crudo. I have that one. And then I have one in the Christian church because, it's a little different. But in the Catholic, we're more respectful, like, and then that one they're like, yes, yeah, like they testify que no sé qué. And then hombre, güey, good. I started like, what the heck? It's because this one girl's like, oh my God, yes. Diciendo the word is good, like, yes, oh my God, yes, so good, so good, like, oh my God, so good. And I'm like, this one, I'm like, what the hell, like, what's going on? Like, is she having like oh my, so good, so good. Like, my mom is like, what is she having? I'll have that too, whatever. Like, what the hell?
Hold on. Hey, remember those old commercials where they used to do shampoo and be like, oh.
I see, way she was doing that. I'm like, and then I was just like this, like, everybody told Sandy was like, yes. Sí, pastor, y que no sé qué. And it's not like, oh yes, oh, so good. So every time I hear somebody say that, like everybody says like last time you said it too, you're like, so good. Every time I say it, I just start laughing. Like, why are you laughing? Like, because it's so good. Like, no manches. I was like, oh my God. I was like laughing, and my kids all like, Dad, like it's not that funny now. My little girl también giggling like it's not that like, even my girls, they look at me and mi wife, and it's like, está chistoso, güey, pero no es pa tanto, güey, pero mí, güey, I just wanted to get up and go, and you know what I've been wanting to do? I wanted to get up and like one time where I was like into it because the service was good. Yeah. And I was about to get up and my wife just looked at me like, you better not. Because I was going to get up and do this. I was going to get up and go, Jesus Christ! You know you're God! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
You see that video?
You see that guy? No. Un cholo, güey, que ya es religion. Hey, güey, I wanted to get up and say that so bad. Like, Jesus Christ!
Yo me quedé, wow, ¿qué pasó? Ya me perdí.
No, así son las iglesias cristianas, man. If you feeling that dude, just go for it. Say like, hey, he's feeling the power right now.
Es como las iglesias portuguesas que el que dice, pare de sufrir.
Sí, luego hablan en lenguas, and I had a friend también, ella me decía, because one time we were at their house and we were gonna watch scary movies también, and it's like, let's all watch the Exorcist. No, I don't watch them kind of movies, heck no. Y que no sé qué, because she grew up very Christian, like, they would go to church básicamente 60% of the time. And she's like, no, because I used to see that kind of crap like that. I used to see exorcisms perform in front of me, like people talk. Así like teenage girls que porque andaban
the hoes.
Yeah, and she's like, they would see them like do this, and then de repente they'll start speaking in tongues, rolling on the floor, que no sé qué. I would see that. I don't want to see that anymore. Like that kind of put a little bit of trauma in me. I'm like, oh, okay. I said, wow. So you really used to see exorcisms in real life? Tell us about it. She's like, no. She's like, no quiero. I don't remember those days. She's like, She's like, people over there rolling on the floor and like, like she said she would see like a lot of crazy like stuff. People just, and that's because supposedly the Holy Spirit, and they're like hablando en lenguas, because I never seen nobody speak in tongues, to be honest with you. I don't know.
I've seen it.
You seen that? Is it really like scary or something?
I just think they're overwhelmed. I mean, I guess it is what it is, bro.
I mean, I've seen people that they're speaking in tongues, but you can tell they're not really speaking it.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Like they're like, but and then I seen somebody showed me a video. And I'm like, nah, that person really is like, oh, you missed it. Wait, this person was speaking in tongues. Like what? Dude, why are you recording them in church?
Yeah, viral shit.
Sí, güey, tú, güey, no tienes aventuras de la iglesia, güey.
No,
nah. What I'm saying,
realmente algo así de church, no, así. Casi no.
More than atheists.
Es que
¿You're an atheist?
No, agnostic. Yo creo en Dios.
¿Qué es eso, güey?
Crees en un Dios, pero no le ponemos figura, no le ponemos nombre, nada, pero I believe.
That's a higher power.
Sí, la church está aquí, mira, aquí está, güey.
Yeah, it's true.
Aquí. Por eso lo que dicen, no es que tú no crees, tú eres atheist. No, atheist no creen.
No creen ciencia.
A la verga y ya, pum. Yo sí acepto y respeto las demás religiones y los quiero,
yo también.
pero me respetan a mí.
Sí.
That's it.
That's part of it.
That's part of it. Yeah, we respect everybody. If you don't believe in it, that's cool.
Yo brindo el bien al mundo. Hay gente que son Christians y son hypocrites.
Yeah. It just depends. I mean, como te digo, I do right by me and I just become a better person. To me,
exactly.
If you're not religion, then you're a better person. That's cool. If you religion and you're a better person, that's cool too. Yeah. Anything that makes you a better person is cool.
Exactly. Whatever makes you happy.
Exactly.
No mates. Eso sí, no.
I mean, even if you believe, como dicen que if you believe, como dicen in the Darwin y todo eso, está bien el pedo que, I guess if to you we were monkeys.
¿Cuánto tiempo tenemos, señor producer?
A ver, we can add a little bit more.
Sí,
it's an hour, but man,
tenemos lo de...
Estamos bien calentados.
Lo de Halloween, viene lo de Halloween, tienen planes ustedes algo para Halloween.
You know what, before we go to that, I just want to mention the reason we got this hat, because tonight, Sunday, Texas Rangers.
Come on. Sunday.
Rangers made it to ACLS West or ACLS, the championship. Dude, we're playing against the Astros, dude. This is big time. We haven't been in the World Series since like 2013. That's 10 years exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So man, if the Rangers kick ass this series, dude, we're going to a World Series and fuck it, dude.
Hopefully they don't
celebrate.
What time is the game?
Como a las 7.
A las 7. Pongan stay tuned para que se lo chequen.
Hopefully they don't choke like they did the last time.
Hey, dude, I just came with a joke, and I think I got like a few weeks to do it more to the old shirts finishes. Pero te acuerdas? I don't know if you heard about this. Había un chess master. Mm-hmm. That was it happened earlier this year. Elon Musk tweeted about it. Y que había uno que supposedly they accused him of having anal beads, vibrating anal beads up his ass to cheat at a chess match.
Yeah, that guy.
Pero los Astros, they've been accused of cheating for sure on the World Series against the Dodgers.
Yeah, they're doing the call-outs or whatever, like they're seeing it, they're copying or whatever.
Now he had something on his chest where it tells him like this is what they're pitching, and I guess they had their book. But I tell a joke
pack of cheating Astros
that they have the anal beads in the fucking game against the Rangers.
So okay, back to the anal beads. That's very interesting. How in the hell was that guy? How was that helping him win the chess match?
Okay, no. He was not cheating. I did my research. I did my research. So hicieron como le hacen con la política, que ellos se bañan de las news Y luego dijeron que porque el otro guy era el winner, antes era como el mero chingón, el king, y luego el otro le ganó. So dijo, no, he was cheating. So desde ahí empezó el tweeting.
Oh, it's a rumor. I thought I was like,
nunca se comprobó, nunca se demostró nada, never anything, pero it was a good like joke que tenían el pinche buzzing thing in el ass.
But I'm saying, I'm making a joke so far, but saying like the Houston Astros, they got NLBs.
cheating Astros.
The cheating Astros against the Rangers, so if they beat us, like, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna carry on with the joke. But if we beat them, like, fuck it, dude, Rangers carry on to the World Series, we got that shit.
Hey, before we jump on the other subject, wait, I wanted to get this off my chest. The last 2 times I didn't get a chance to get to it. I know you're a mailman. That's your profession, right?
I'm on those way. I tell you now.
Okay. A mailman, that's what you are. Okay, man, I remember when I used to work a while back, like, you know, like 2011 or whatever. I worked with this one guy, and he used to be a mailman, like in the 90s, 80s, somewhere around there. I don't know how long. Well, he said, wait, back then was so different. Way back then, some of them used to go drunk. Way back in the day when they went postal, some of them, he goes, man, some of them used to drink on the job.
I was a point of calling it postal. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They used to drink on the job and stuff like that. He goes, man, they're like functioning alcoholics and stuff.
Yeah.
And he said that one time he goes, que llegó al jale, because they would go to the station to, get the truck and all that. And then one guy's walking, and he knew him, didn't know him, bro. And he's all like, llegó el carro, güey. Said she chugged the beer and he got out of the car. He locked it. And he was walking. No, era un bolillo. The guy that I know was like a Chicano.
Yeah, okay.
And he was telling me, he goes, he got off the car walking and he was doing this like walking todo así. He's like, and he goes, hey, man, you can't go in there like that, man. You're too drunk. Like, get the hell out of my way. I need to go and do my route. Like, say, man, you need to go back there, sleep it off. You need to call them. I'll tell them. And he's like, no, que necio, vato. And he went in there and he's like, God. And he goes, I had just been hired. He goes, yeah, back in the 90s, he goes, it was so different. He goes, and people were walking on eggshells. It was like so different. Like, he goes, so how like, did you ever hear stories about that? About back in the days?
Like I said, I was like 25 when I did it, so I was still partying.
No, but I'm saying, did you ever hear stories when you started doing, working for the mail, that you ever hear stories back then of like in the 90s, whenever people went postal, like, que la gente tomaba así, like, he told me that, it used to be a lot of crazy stuff.
That's not surprising, but it sounds, like I said, I mean, you got your own route. Like I said, we got a union to defend you. Like, have you seen that new movie with Robert De Niro and... damn, I forgot the name. The Irishman.
The Irishman, yeah.
They had a union backing them up. So, man, if you don't fucking break the law and shit, it's not like throwing away mail and all that shit. I think, for the most part,
as long as you don't open, that's what the guy told me. He goes, because a union, you're right. I just remember. Yeah. And he goes, and the guy walked in, he's all like, he punched in. He goes, damn it, so-and-so, I don't know the name. Yeah. Damn it, so-and-so, let's just say Frank. Damn it, Frank. Yeah. You're drunk again, shit. Go in the break room and go sleep it off and shit, or whatever, go sleep it off. And he went and he slept it off and he got up like nothing and did his round, like, damn it, because they're so protected by the union back then.
That too, but I'm saying, I think they're just like, they need the people to come in regardless. So, like I said, they're gonna take the help they can get, because, man, we're overwhelmed, especially right now, dude. We got Amazon contract. He got then, what was last week? Prime Day or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so, goodness gracious.
Yeah, I mean, I get over work, dude. Just on my regular day, I'll probably go like 2 hours more just working overtime. Just because that's what it is, bro.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy because, like I said, it was such a long time ago, man. He told me so many stories back in. He goes, I know. He goes, I think he said one of the guys got really mad. And he said he was gonna go postal, but he didn't. He just didn't go show up. He just got drunk. He goes, man, screw you! I'm gonna come back and kick your ass and set this bitch on fire. He didn't do nothing. But yeah,
as far as when they hired me on, I think Walmart is the main hiring for like people, because they got a lot of stores, honestly. But the second, I think, is the post office. They got whatever. I can't say an estimate, but thousands or a million, however much of employees. So,
yeah, one of my friends, Cindy, está trabajando en eso.
Like, besides that, you probably know somebody working at the post office somehow. You know me now, so. ya están. So like in a way, because it's in every city in the United States, somebody got to deliver the mail. It got to get out there. So you might know somebody that knows somebody, if anything.
And they pay pretty good. I mean, they don't pay badass, but they don't pay little, but they pay pretty good.
Either way, todos los trabajos son bien respetados, bro.
Exactly.
Well respected, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was like, man, we have to talk about back then how people used to go post.
No, but I was there around the time because I've been doing it for a good while too. But like me and my homeboys on a Saturday, the people I work with, they're still cool. But I mean, we'll get after work like, hey, chingado, let's chill at the truck and let's chingados on 12 pack before we go home and shit. And we did it. We go to a restaurant every now and then. Now it's kind of like, all right, everybody's going to their families, but maybe like
every once in a while.
No, like probably like 6 years ago.
Oh, 6 years ago. You know about 6 years ago.
Yeah, we're like, let's not. I'm probably before that too, because I'm just estimating. But like we'll chill after we're done. Like, hey man, I can chingados because we work over at Bishop Parks by Jerry's. You know where that?
Yeah.
On Jefferson. Get some beer. I keep chingados un cuanto. Hey, you know we used to have fun back then, dude. I work with black people, and they know how to fucking cook. So no, I tell you, hey, they get down way.
Ay, güey, invítame.
Nah, but
they know how to cook, güey.
Nah, but we go to the park and they do a fish fry and they do fucking burgers and everything, dude. Nah, man, and like I said, we're at Kid Springs and chingados, sacamos las virongas.
Sí.
Like, estamos there just hanging out after work.
Kid Springs, where you're not supposed to have alcohol containers, you were drinking alcohol containers.
No, it's that way.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
Están cuidando los niños, güey.
Exactly.
Eso sí, güey.
Nah, but we used to do it like once a year, just like, hey man, let's just get together. Just, you know, I mean, we work, but besides that, man, we're just trying to hang out.
Unwind.
Todos necesitamos un break. All of us, we need a break.
Like $20-$25, get some food together, we have a good time. But
Ya me dio hambre, güey, ya me dio hambre.
now, we haven't done it lately, but that shit was some good times, bro.
Hey man, maybe you need to.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Maybe you need to. I mean, it sounds like you had a good time. I don't know. I would be there.
Yeah.
Ahora sí, ¿qué onda? ¿Tenemos Halloween? ¿Algo para Halloween? ¿Tienen algo? ¿Tienen miedo? ¿Tienen miedo? Are you scared?
Tengo miedo un poquito.
Well, I'm gonna go back to, I guess I'll say my little scary stories.
A ver, cuéntanos. What happened?
All right.
¿Ya le dio miedo, Ira?
Ya me dio miedo.
No, bro. Like I said, some people are I guess skeptical about ghosts and stuff.
Skeptical, yeah.
Yeah, but I've had my one or two experiences. Let's put it that way.
You need to experience something. Jesse Reyes también le ha pasado cosas.
Yeah, like I said, when I was younger, though, I mean, I could say I at least have two, I could say, realistic experiences, dude. When I was younger, I think the first one, I think it was like around Thanksgiving, and we were going to my uncle's house.
Yeah.
And my family was all ready to go in the car and everything. And I went back inside the house to at least put some cologne, you know?
Yeah.
I was like 13 years old, whatever. I went to go put some cologne, and I thought I was following my brother.
Yeah.
Y nomás, they said like, hey, hold on, wait. Y cuando fuimos para el cuarto, when I opened the door, nobody was there.
Dang.
Like I said, I thought I was following my brother. Nomás me puse cologne, and that was it. Like I said, I didn't think too much about it, but I don't know, dude. Like I said, it doesn't terrify me nothing, because I've been up to my mom's house ever since then, and nothing crazy has happened. I think the other time, dude, my mom used to work nights.
Yeah.
Ahí los quedamos solos. It was 4 siblings that were living there. Pero, and this was a trip one. My brothers were playing 64 in our room.
Yeah.
And my sister was in my mom's room, just watching TV. And I went to the kitchen to get some cereal, like some Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, and like I said, I had the light from the living room turned off, but I'm saying the hallway light was on, and I seen somebody go around to like behind a couch, and I said, hey, don't scare me because I got my Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said, don't scare me because I got my Cocoa Puffs, because I didn't want to drop them. And I look into my mom's room, my sister's there. And when I get to our room to go with my brothers, I thought those just playing the Nintendo 64. FIFA, like, shit, who the fuck was in the living room?
Nobody.
I seriously seen somebody like walk behind the couch and try to scare me. And I'm walking over with my Cocoa Puffs. Like I said, I seen somebody.
People say de que tienes que tenerle más miedo a los vivos que a los muertos.
Yeah, que a los muertos.
Los muertos
but besides that, like I said, we lived there for we still own the house, but I mean, I haven't experienced nothing crazy. I sleep there fine. But it is what it is, dude. Like I had my little
Sí existe,
experiences.
sí hay cosas o energy o lo que sea, pero sí
Yeah.
hay algo. Yo lo he visto, I've experienced that.
Yo fui I don't have a scary story that I can't remember right now, pero fuimos según outside of Dallas, maybe like an hour and a half away or something like that. There's a town que está haunted, I forget the name of it. It's a small one-horse town y hay un haunted hotel, güey, que según está haunted y que no sé qué chingados y que...
nobody lives there? Nobody lives there?
Weatherford?
I think so.
Yeah, I think I heard of it.
It's a haunted hotel.
Weatherford.
Y según que está haunted y que no sé qué fregados y que you're gonna hear stuff. Man, me puse medio pedo con yo y unos camaradas. And I fell asleep, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got the best damn sleep I ever freaking had in my
stayed at the
life,
hotel?
man. Yeah, I stayed at the hotel. My wife was the whole time scared, like, no, déjame, ando bien pedo, bien dormido, like, cause I drank a lot of beer. Bro, I thought I was gonna wake up hungover, crudo. No, hombre, güey.
So, that's the secret?
Dormí, güey, al 100 y me levanté al 100 y crudo, güey. Nomás con ganas de, hey, let's go eat some breakfast. Like, I woke up so like, oh,
Everybody's all
man.
terrified to go to sleep.
Yeah, everybody was terrified. And my kids y todo. Y güey, yo creo que the bad vibes or whatever I had, cause you know, like, when I got there se quedaron ahí, yo creo, güey. Pero no
Well,
mames,
that's what
like.
happens, dude, man.
And in the mirror, dije, get out. Because I took a shower, dije, I get out. Like, como cuando lo right, you know, when it se empaña.
Was it real shit or was it somebody just fucking with you?
I took a hot ass shower. And then I said the day, you know, because we got there it was a weekend thing.
Hey, no,
so I spent the night on
Nah, I used to fuck with my brother and sister. Like, you remember that movie? I know we did last summer.
Mm-hmm.
And que se apaña el baño. If you ride it before and shit, and when they take a hot shower, it'll appear.
Yeah. And that's what happened. He had to get out. He said, okay, he has in mind. And then there's a room with dolls in it. It looked kind of creepy because at first I'm like, damn, it's kind of creepy. And they had one that mirror.
You know what? That's probably what they do just to attract people and shit. Nah,
Exactly.
man,
That's what I said. That's what me and my son were saying. Like, this is just like a selling, like for them to sell.
Tourist
But the mirror room did look kind of scary because they always say mirrors are like no sé qué, are like stuff to other world. No sé qué chingado. So they had a doll one and that one, and it looked kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, damn, I might have nightmares. I might have this because I have sleep apnea. Not that way, because tengo the sleep apnea, so I get a lot of if I don't use the mask, I get a lot of sleep paralysis. Que cuando te quedas así, y eso, and you can't move.
Yeah, I felt that before, but yeah, sleep paralysis.
Pues tienes que poner la mask, güey.
Para que me entre aire, because I don't get enough air. So I thought I was gonna have some kind of sleeping issues, pero no way, la neta dormí con madre, güey. Best sleep I ever got in my life. I told her, man, I think we should book another one. Just for me to go sleep, güey, porque dormí con madre.
Because she wasn't bothering you. I mean, I'm surprised she didn't go like, hey.
No, she was.
I heard something.
No, she was like, oh my god, I just hear her like that.
Está
And
bien
I'm like,
pedo.
no, hombre, dije, nah, déjame, estoy durmiendo a gusto.
Hey, speaking of that, dude, my friend, Moses, he was stationed out in New Orleans, and this is he moved after Hurricane Katrina, so the house he was renting out era some murieron unos viejitos.
Oh.
Some murieron unos viejitos in the house for Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah.
He was living there, and he'll tell me like, "Hey man, his house is haunted and shit." I'm like, I used to stay there like, "All right, cool. Thanks for telling me and shit." I mean, I didn't experience nothing, but he was staying there. He was living there, so I'm saying I'm pretty sure he saw shit. His roommate, he said he smelled like cologne, like perfume from an old lady and shit. And there was two guys just living there and shit.
But New Orleans, it looks scary way. New Orleans, it's like you feel the vibe. You get there, and certain places, la vibe, like se siente como que it is haunted.
It's a historical city.
Yeah, it is. A lot of crazy stuff has happened.
Yeah. Besides that, like I said, I mean, I didn't experience nothing. Like I said, he told me like, hey, man, and I stayed at the house by myself. Just like, okay, cool, I'm asleep regardless, you know. I say I ain't experienced nothing. Nobody touched my feet or nothing. But the one
touch your feet.
Nah, the one crazy part though is cause we were just like, we booked a tour to the haunted place. You know how they got tours like, hey, check this out,
yeah,
got ghosts, haunted tour.
Yeah.
And it ain't like surprise or nothing. Like just told us history about it. And then one of my friends, I think we mentioned it like, hey, there's a historical cemetery. It's called Cemetery Number 2, whatever, in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And it's a famous voodoo lady that's buried there.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one. Yeah.
So we went there around 10 o'clock, and I shit you not, dude, this was in the projects. Like, the cemetery right there, you just put a project. There's a hood, like, big time hood.
Different.
And we drove over there with a white Jeep Wrangler. The only motherfuckers, it was like the new one too. Mm-hmm. And I just see people looking at it like, what are these fucking motherfuckers doing here? Mm-hmm. And it was closed, but like, fuck it, we were the little ghost hunters. Like, I took pictures over the cemetery. Like, it was closed, but we went around. Mm-hmm. And before we finished the circle, supposedly, like I said, I saw a lady that was dressed like in white, you know, like I say, like 1800.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Dressing. And I've seen people like that before.
Tengo un video.
But hold on. People, my friends swear it was like the Madame Lavu. But I talked to her. She said, cemetery's closed. Like I said, hey, I know, man. I didn't tell her that. I said, like, hey, I know, but we're just coming around. We're just checking out the cemetery. And she was across the street. And I saw her clear as day. But supposedly they're like, oh shit, that was Madame Lavu. Like, but even besides that, look, check it out. They like had nightmares, and me like, I didn't see nothing wrong with it, you know. Like I said, but that was just the crazy part about it. I took pictures, and like I said, I didn't see no crazy like apparition. I took pictures and like it looked like a regular cemetery, and that was about it. That's my experience. But like I said, supposedly, like I said, I talked to the Madame Lavu, pero that is what it is, man. But besides that, like I said, I haven't had no nightmares or no terrifying experience after that. But it is what it is, bro. That's all it was.
I have one. I'll say it after him. Watch. I have something I remember. ¿Qué historia tienes, güey?
No es una historia. Este video me lo mandó Jesse Reyes, el comedian, que en su casa dice que está embrujada. Luego, para que lo vean ustedes, mírense ahí las sillas de acá.
Oh shit, dude. Hold on.
¿Te escuchó? ¿Se escuchaste?
Nah, turn it up. Say it one more time. Put it in the mic, man. Rewind it.
Lo voy a descargar para verlo en porno 4K. En 4K.
¿Todo lo que se movieron? ¿Habló alguien o qué?
Nah, I guess it's the sound and shit.
Mira, no, sí se ve. Es que lo vas a ver ahorita.
I can't see it then.
Ahorita esto es Encuerado Halloween moment. Hasta lo tengo que ver así, mira, porque no veo.
Oh, you know what? His camera's tracking shit too, right?
Mira, sí.
A ver.
Put it
aquí
the mic over here.
Yeah. They should be able to hear it.
Oh, okay.
I see something flash by the mirror, right?
Yeah.
Pero se mueve la silla.
Oh, sí. I seen it.
I'll rewind it again.
Look.
See real quick.
It looked like a glitch or something, and then you hear the noise. Mira.
Oh, yeah, I see it though. No shit.
No mames. Pinche Jesse, andas usando las fishing thingies to do that.
Güey, pero es que es verdad. Y no es un juego. Me dice, güey, te lo juro de verdad. I'm scared. Dice, mi familia se mueve la fucking chair, bro.
Está cabrón.
He's a pleasant girl though. So that's for sure. That
So mira, you told us, como dices tú, güey, I got a scary story. I just remember de un conocido. And you said it. Fear the living, not the dead. Wait, I mean, this person lives in a bad neighborhood. I think también Pleasant Grove, güey. Y dice, güey, que de repente se levantó, güey, a la medianoche para tirar un miado. And he goes, voy a agarrar una agua, algo from the fridge. Dice, güey, when he goes to the fridge, hay una viejita, güey, bien pale, güey. Really white, bien arrugada, güey, like really, like, you know, like really wrinkled, like old, pero toda, like, you know, the old people, the old ladies que están bien wrinkled everywhere. Dice que la miró en su kitchen, güey. And he was like, con una knife en la mano, güey.
I would've got my gun at that.
Well, he looked at it, estaba toda white, and he's just like, is it like a ghost? Is it like my mind playing tricks on me?
Wey, me dio
que no sé qué, güey. Y tenía la viejita la navaja, güey. A knife from the kitchen.
Yeah.
Pero él cuando la vio dice, ay, ¿a poco? Y como dices, como like that video, así, bien blanca la viejita, esa white lady, bien blanca. Y luego de repente toda arrugada, bien fea. Solo él creía que era un ghost. Y dice, chingados, una pinche gozo, qué chingado. Y de repente le dice la vieja, get out of my house. Le dice así, hell no, dijo, no sé. Y dijo que la agarró, la comenzó a agarrar, como quiso agarrar chingazos, le quitó la knife.
Yeah.
Y de repente viene la wife. Y dice, ¿qué está pasando? Like, esta pinche viejita, sácala que no sé qué. She called the cops, blah, 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 blah. Y de repente, like, she took off, güey. Like, se les peló, güey. Y los cops got there, and then they chased her down. And they seen her walking. Y pues le hablaron, hey, we got her, you know, like, we arrested her. Even like she was on drugs, or maybe she's not there. Pero dijo que, you know, he went there to go get some water. Y que estaba así, así, güey. Así, like, y bien dijo, güey, la pinche cara, güey, toda arrugada, like, se miraba como una fantasma, like, güey, me asustó, güey, digo, porque la cara la tenía, you know, dijo, parecía que estaba loca o una crackhead. Yeah. Dijo, you know how the crackheads fuman, se hacen bien feo, así, güey, dijo, la tenía la cara bien fea, güey, bien, pinche viejita, güey. Nomás viéndola, güey. Y digo, hasta you know, prendimos las luces y todo. Just seeing her. It's scary. She was scary looking. Dijo, y no, hombre, güey. Dijo, no, me dio un pinche susto, güey. Digo, pero yo no sabía si era un pinche. Dijo, sí, güey. Like, no mames. Digo, y pues yo no tengo pistola, pero digo que voy a comprar una, güey. He goes, but she was in there.
She already got shot, güey.
Yeah, he goes, ¿cómo entró, güey? He goes, eso, güey. No sé cómo chingados entró en la casa, güey, porque todo estaba bien. Like, we don't know cómo entró. Like, the windows, everything was good, güey. Pero no sabe, he goes, la puerta estaba trancada, everything. So, we're like, maybe one of us left the back door unlocked or the front, algo, güey. Digo, pero no, y le preguntamos todos los kids, hey, ¿están seguros que no? Digo, no. Digo, nosotros la trancamos. Y no, güey, la viejita estaba ahí y él no sabía si era un ghost solo.
Entonces tenemos para los memes próximamente la vieja loca y el Madame Lebu.
That's another one. But what was it before that? Chango Botánica. Oh,
Chango Botánica.
The eclipse.
Yeah.
Todo empezó de ahí, mira, nos fuimos hasta pinches fantasmas.
So I think with that being
it was a good time though.
Yeah, it was a good
It's a season, so fucking.
So that being said, I think we're gonna end it here because, you know, we went a little bit over, pero pues it was some good stories. Yeah. And we're gonna try to see if we can come up with some more stories.
Que pongan en sus comments.
Yeah, the comments. A ver si podemos poner más stories the rest of the months. Maybe we could come up with something different. Or if not, tell us some scary stories. El JC Soto siempre dice sus historias. Sí. Ay, que no sé qué, que me encueraron y me violaron. ¿Verdad que sí?
Que venga JC Soto y también shout out a las comadres del Metroplex, bro, que ya van a empezar su show este Thursday a las 8 de la noche, güey. En Radio Metroplex. Ya ven que Radio Metroplex aquí apoya a los comedians también y todo el show. So, para que pongan en los comments qué es lo que les gustaría que hagamos en el next episode. Hay gente que le está gustando el show. Vi que en los comments ahí con Eric, lo voy a ver very soon. La personita esa, appreciate it.
Okay, and
watching.
And también real quick, any comedians or anybody que habla español, if you want to be a guest on Radio Metroplex, let me know. And we're going to start, like I said, we're doing some more episodes on this podcast. And then we're going to work on getting some guests. Pero ahorita por lo mientras.
El Thursday también.
Oh, yeah. This Thursday, Oak Cliff Original Open Mic at the Post 275 American Legions, 2804 South Cocker Hill. 7:30, come through. Just hang out with us. That's it.
Spanish, Spanglish, English. We don't care. We all love each other. No, we support, okay? La beer, $4. ES Ladies Night.
Exactly.
First drink on us.
Come hang with us, fully clothed or encuerados if you want.
Nah, that crazy.
Social media, mi compa Eric.
Oak Cliff Original. Instagram, I think it should be Oak Cliff Original on Facebook, but también just follow me, dude. Follow me on Instagram and I'll put you down whatever we want, dude.
Eso. Eric.
Joaquin Garcia Jr. on Facebook y en Instagram paint_goon214.
Hey, real quick, I think it should be next week, October 22nd, Sharks Comedy Club. Hey, you've been up there. You've been up there.
Yeah,
you've been up there.
We'll go into that next week.
It's getting like Kill Tony, something like the vibes, porque it was a lot of people last Thursday, and I love that, güey.
Yeah.
Hasta el pinche Héctor, ¿cómo se llama? Ramos.
Oh, yeah.
El Ramos, Anthony Ramos, ahí andaba mi compadre, güey, y we were vibing todos ahí. It was we were having a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a bunch of comedians, like over 20 or 40, right?
Woo!
40.
Yeah, people from Austin.
Oh,
a la
yeah,
verga, güey. No, respect a mi compa Noah también. Que, like, he's killing it.
He's killing it.
Yeah, and a mí me pueden seguir en todo social media como Mexicat. Es un 1 en vez de una I latina. Porque dice, es que no me confundes, puto. Mexicat. Así búsquele a ver qué sale. A OnlyFans también, porque la crisis está perra, güey. Pero bueno, esto fue Los Encuerados Podcast. Nos vemos a la próxima.
Okay,
Thank you.
Bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. Salud.